guys, Toy Hunter Tony here with episode 214 of On the Hunt. This week's is Absolute Joker in a feature in our new comic books of 12, 10, 25. Nikki's in the house. This will be our last video before the holidays. We hope everyone's been good for Christmas Eve. We'll talk more about Santa after the intro. Hey guys, welcome back. Holy crap, this year has gone by us too dang fast. We've got a huge stack of new comic books here. We have got a huge amount of bags and bagged books in here. Nikki, how are you doing? We've got some really cool things. But first, I've been such a good boy that I wanted to share with you not one, but two. Look at this. We just picked these up. Look at this. Nikki said, "What the hell are these doing in my dollar box?" And he pulled them out. These are going for like $8 to $12. But for a Christmas special, $7.49. How about that? We got 3 of those. Anybody, you guys want those? Just down in the comments. I don't know what to do. Here, take these, Nikki. Thank you. All right, and then before we get to our new comic books, holy crap, I got to do a huge shout out here. We went to Sailfish Comics today, and I got a little Christmas present early. Huge shout out. Thank you, Jay. Thank you, Steven. This is Ghost Rider Wolverine. This is Weapons of Vengeance Alpha #1. This is 1 in 200. Look at that. That is gorgeous. We picked that bad boy up today. Yeah. And then, what was that? Oh, hey, hang on. We're right here. Hang on to these, Nick. We went down and we were able to get, sorry, Nikki was going to price, you don't have them priced yet. We have Phantasmal Flames. There's like a real expensive Charizard in here, but we got some cool Pokemon stuff. These will be going down to our booth at Stokesdale Marketplace. You got a couple days right before Christmas. You got to come down to Stokesdale Marketplace and check out booth 47 and say hi to Toy Hunter Tony. And when you hear me say stop calling me, people are pushing a button and going, "This is too damn expensive." Well, if you want to buy these at retail, go to a retail store. My booth is a secondhand shop. It is a collectible booth. And by the time I pay for tax and then my 10% fees, I have to mark them up. These are going to be $8.88. So I've seen other places sell these for $12. So come by my booth, $8.88. But Nikki said I got to stop complaining. Otherwise, more people are going to push that button and say, "Your prices are too damn high." And I'm sorry. That's what you tuned in here for. But anyways, so we got some really cool Pokemon stuff. And then our lovely elves are in the house to help get us ready to go down. We got a whole short box. It is full of 3 top 10s. And these new books are going down there too. So they'll be available for you to peruse at my booth. All right, we're going to go. That's it. Nothing else in the stocking? No, that's it. Okay. I don't want to throw it down. I got that heater. Oh, it feels so good. Nikki, you took your winter coat off. He's getting all hot and chilly. Did you finish hot cocoa? I don't know. I don't have enough for everybody. All right. Sorry. Look at here. So this week's On the Hunt, Absolute Joker somewhere down in here. You know, I didn't get any ratios. I didn't get any B covers, A covers. I evidently made the wrong choice to cut back right before Christmas. Does this stack look like we cut back right before Christmas? I think this is my last large group of new books. It's going to be a little bit more affordable until you know how it is. My finances improve. But look at that. Fantastic Four, #6 variant. That's a Rivals variant featuring who? Yeah, you know it. Invisible Girl as Malice. Super nice. And that's a J. Scott Campbell cover. And then look at this. Hulk Smash. Everything. Variant edition. That's cover D. Beautiful looking Hulk cover. And then we have cover E. That is gorgeous. I don't know who's doing that one. Nice. This is a really good book. We read this. This is gorgeous. And this Doctor Strange, #1. Holy crap. That, if you did not know, is Thor's sister. Hell, who is that, Nick? Holy crap, that is so nice. Yeah, she made her first appearance in Spawn. That is a beautiful, beautiful character. You guys going to tell me down in the comments? I'll give you 2 points. What's her name? Yeah. No, don't you dare say super sexy. And then we've got this other Fantastic Four number 6 variant with Malice. Notice they put her name here, but they didn't put her name there. Who is that, guys? All right, I know you know, Nikki. Shut up. I know too. We're just going to award some points if somebody mentions it down in the comments first. All right? Batman, number 4. Loving this. Fraction and Jimenez. Beautiful. We are read and up to date on Godzilla, issue number 5. There are three books total in this universe. This is gorgeous. I love the art, and I'm enjoying the story. This one I haven't read yet. Nick, I got to read this one. Oh, all right, we'll go back to that one in a second. There's the other one, Starship Godzilla. Awesome. Mecha Godzilla just crashed to Earth, and you're learning who the heroes and villains are. It's beautiful. That's an IDW Starship Godzilla issue number 3. All right, now we can talk about this. Batmans, new and old, are fighting each other. There's a big crossover, DC's KO event, where heroes are fighting each other, heroes and villains are fighting each other. They're trying to see who's going to get the Darkseid's power, from Apocalypse. So this is going to be pretty cool. Under the Red Hood. Love that one. And holy crap, Marvel, love you. Keep this going. Mortal Hulk, Hulk, geez Louise. Mortal Thor. Mortal Hulk would be Banner, but yeah, this is beautiful. Loving that one. And we're learning the mythos and the son of Thor. I don't want to spoil it for you. You have to check it out. Hands down, Aliens versus Captain America. We love Aliens. We love Predator. We love the crossovers. This is really cool. I don't want to spoil this one either. I know it's been a week or so since these books have come out, but if you're watching this, it's new to me. I don't want to ruin it for you. Amazing Spider-Man Torn, issue number 3. This is his college years. This is an awesome book. Beautiful cover by Land. I love this. Daredevil and Punisher, issue number 2. Jimmy Palmiotti. Beautiful. Beautiful written story. Love that one. Thanks, Jimmy. Great work. And what the heck, Nick? I did not know. We got a Peach Momoko Rivals Ignite number 1 in full color. Ooh. Not half color. Full color. Love that one. And speaking of Peach Momoko, issue number 22, we're going to see the end start, I think, next Wednesday? Maybe 1 week or 2 weeks. The end will start. The end of the Ultimate Universe. But, and then read this one, Luke Cage, Doc Ock, and Spider-Man. There's an anti-symbiote law, and he's trying to find symbiotes, and evidently that's Spider-Man. They pull a fast one on Doc Ock. Venom 252, awesome. Eric Larson, love this story. Spider-Man Noir number 3. I was all excited. I got his variant cover to issue number 1, and I was glad he's been doing covers for Marvel. But, you know, he's writing this. It's good. It's good to have him back in the Marvel books. And yes, I still collect Savage Dragon. Don't you dare stop that. Tales of Shadow Man, number 1. Valiant Beyond. Alien Books, number 1 of 3. Cool. Don't take my Valiant away. I love my Valiant. Ultimate Universe, number 1, 2 years in. Have not read this one yet. Can't wait. And this isn't a Rivals variant. This is Fantastic Four, Invisible Woman, Part 1, issue number 6. But there's a bonus game spray in here. Definitely want to pick them up when you can see them. We've got issue A of Hulk Smash Everything. Those are some beautiful covers. Loving me some Hulk. The book of the month. He's had 3 cameo appearances and previous Absolute Batmans. This is his first cover appearance and his first full appearance in this book. The Monster Joker. It is awesome. This book right now is selling between $15 and $25. It is sold out. There are so many stores that don't have it anymore. I have 1 copy. Yay! I'm gonna read this one and I'll bag and board it. And Nikki said he's gonna price it fair market value. I think it's going to be too expensive. That's not cover price anymore, ladies and gentlemen. It's already been bought at cover price, paid tax for it, and it'll be a second-hand value. This is what people are going to call and complain about. This comic book is too damn expensive. Well, you go buy it at your local comic book store while you still can. Infernal Hulk issue number 2, the nullified variant. I think that's Francis Linnell Yu. I think, is that the right guy? But that's gorgeous. We have Ultimate Black Panther number 23. We have Ultimate Spider-Man number 23. Love that story. And then we have Ultimate Wolverine number 12. I can't wait to see what they're going to do. Magic, the Gathering has been gone. It is from Boom Comics. It is now back to Dark Horse. We're up to issue number 2, Untold Stories of Elspeth. And then we've got 51, Fantastic Four. I think this is the pan-dimensional 3D variant, Pug W. But it comes with 3D glasses. So they're going back and they do reprints of what happened in 51, guys? Do you remember? 2 points. Tell me what happened in 51. First one in the comments. We got Fantastic Four number 12. That's a facsimile edition. First battle between Thing and Hulk. That's gorgeous. Speaking of Palmiotti, The Punisher number 3. Holy crap, El Zombie. This is a great book in the world to come from Marvel Knights. More Infernal Hulk cover variant. This is issue 2, cover B. That is one big bad monster that had been awakened in Namor's world. And yeah, they're fighting. Yeah, they're like brothers. They're fighting. Nova Centurion number 2. Love this one. It's great. You recognize him? I bet you do. Think they're going to do a Nova movie, Nick? Yeah? Maybe. They've teased it. But anyways, we're back in space. Peter Parker in space, wearing his armor, his active warlock armor. And Wretched, they kind of had a kissy moment. And they're talking about their feelings in this issue while being attacked by monsters. Hilarious. Love this book. Really love the story. And then we've got Bloodshot issue number 3. This is Valiant Beyond by Alien Books. And we're getting down to the last couple books that we have in this stack. The End 2099. We always pick up the End miniseries no matter what it is. I enjoy these stories. I really like the end of the Hulk and the end of the Fantastic Four, but I can't wait to read that one. There's about 6 in here I'm going to save. We got Amazing Spider-Man number 17 nullified variant. And then we have the Amazing Visions. I think this is 7 of 25. Man, it'd be nice if we had that in the, in the 1 in 100, Nick. That is gorgeous. Love that one. There it is, Wretched. You got to get her first appearance. I think it's a cover appearance, and she's in one of the panels. But interesting character. Her and Peter have a moment in here battling monsters. Jeez Louise. If you like somebody, just tell them. You don't have to fight aliens for it. And then the last one of the that we have a couple more. I'll show you here in a second. Infernal Hulk. This is cover B. Namor and the what do they call him? The one, the only. It is crazy. Infernal Hulk Risen, Army of Monsters. It's gorgeous. Love it. Let me get these out of the way. So we weren't quite done. That is a big stack of books. Nick, can you start bagging and boarding these? Here, grab these. Don't drop them. Don't drop them. Jeez Louise, I'm going to sit them right there. All right, so we've got, look at this. I told you I wasn't going to buy these books, but look at that. We have got 1, 2, 3, 4. There's could be a 1 in 100. There could be a sketch cover in here. Could be a 1 in 200 in here. We're gonna open one live, and then we have got 2 more. I think I don't know how many Michael got, but I missed this. But it's in my box. They pulled me some aside, so we're gonna do that. And then last but not least of our bag series, we have got. Look at this. Mark Spears Monsters Winter Horrorland Rest in peace, blind bag. This is the 8th issue. Within lurks of one of 75 plus haunted covers. Rip and face what lies beneath. We got 25 of these. I opened one live in Acme. I had to send the video to Jermaine, but Michael and I will be out here. I'm gonna open one here before the video ends, and Mike and I are gonna do our normal pull with each other. Out of the blind bags. That sounded weird, but Nicky said he has no interest in opening these. All right, which one do we want to open? Hey, you're gonna tell me when it right there. All right, we'll pull that one out. So we're gonna open that one live, and then out of this one, we'll open the second one in. Right? Let's see. Can you tell? We can't tell. Are they flimsy? Is it a hologram? Geez, can you tell? I was told you could tell just by doing this. I'm gonna do that one, and then that'll be it. And we'll do a future video with these before the end of the year. We'll come back out the weekend after Christmas, show you all the cool things we got for Christmas. But before we open up these bags, these were the ratio variants that we got this week. That is a foil Fantastic Four number 12. Love that one. And a facsimile. And there it is. That is the 1 in 100. That's an issue number 7. Amazing Visions. Love that one. Look at that. Fantastic Four. That's the 1 in 25 variant. What the heck is going on? That is gorgeous. I think this is, that's what that is. So there you go. We got a 1 in 25 of Fantastic Four facsimile. Cool. Infernal Hulk, 1 in 25. Love that cover. Yeah, he's a monster now. And a 1 in 50 versus Namor. Love that cover. Hulk Smash Everything. That's a Greg Land, 1 in 25. And then we got a foil of that. I don't know why that looks like Lou Ferrigno. He was so massive when he was doing that TV show. And then we did get a 1 in 100 Godzilla vs. Turtles. Awesome. I just didn't get it. I got it this week. And then look at that. I think this is number 6 of 25. That is Amazing Visions Virgin variant, 1 in 100. And then, oh my goodness. I think this is issue number 1. I think this is 6th printing. Mark Spears Goodness. I love that one. I love it. I love it. I love it. I love it. Can't get enough. And then we did open. This is the book that we opened from Acme Comics. This is, I can't remember, but on the back, it does tell us. So the first 30 are either cardstock or foil. Obviously, this isn't foil, but is that a female mummy? I think that's a female mummy. But some gorgeous covers in here. You start getting up in the higher numbers. You've got, I can't see what it says. Ugly Sweater variant. That's cool. You've got glow in the dark variants. And then you've got silver screens. That's cool. And then you get, oh, it tells you right there. A31 through A60, 1 in 300. That's if you want a foil. A61 through 77, 66.67 chance. And then 78 to A82, that's a chance at 5 issues. 14,400. Wow. Gorgeous. And then you got some other variant covers that you have to go to Keen online. All right, and we're looking for 25 golden tickets. Did we get a golden ticket in this one? No, but I did read this. This is awesome. All right, cool. I'm going to leave you guys alone. Nick said back out. I'm going to back out of the camera. So, like I promised, I've got one issue. Michael's going to be jealous. One issue of Glorious Horror. I don't know what I did with the scissors. Oh, my goodness. Nick, what are you doing? Okay, here we go. And they did come with a piece of paper in here. So they are protecting... They're protecting the comic book with a piece of paper. So I'm not going to be able to pull it out. We're not going to see what it is because it's going to have... I don't know how to do this anymore. No, I'm not going to practice. I got to save them. I think we only got 25. Since we opened one, we have 23 left after this one. Printed in Canada. Ooh, I bet you we had to pay a freaking tariff to get this. Yeah, I'm not happy about that at all. I can't get this out. Nick? It's not my fault. Okay, here we go. All right. Drum roll, please. Which one? Uh-oh. I'm going to turn this over so I can see what it is. This is... Ooh! This is a Saint Nick. That's awesome. So what is that? Help me. We'll come down here. So the Saint Nick is right here. It's A26. Love that cover. All right, and then we're gonna do this one. We're gonna do it. Why not? We're gonna go Turtles. I have no idea. I haven't seen anybody open this. Haven't seen any videos with the new Turtles. Let's see what we got. I don't know. Drum roll. Dun, 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 dun. Can I get it out, Nick? I don't know. Damn. It's cold in here. The plastic is cold. All right, here we go. And it's not coming out. So we're going to have to do the same thing we did to that one. Curve it. Can I do it off camera? I got to do it off camera. Sorry. I tried. I was like, oh, Nick, we're going to do one. It'll be quick and smooth. There's nothing quick and smooth about stuff coming out of a blind bag. Damn, I really can't get this out, Nick. All right, here we go. What could it be? Here we go. Boom. That is is that a Michael Crane variant? Holy crap, guys. A Virgin variant by Michael Crane. Not Michael Crane. Clayton Crane. Good Lord. That is gorgeous. Love it. Okay, cool. All right. Damn. Thanks for coming and hanging out with us. We hope everyone has a nice, safe... yeah. Don't go out in a snowmobile and hit a tree and come back broken legs. I don't want to hear it. I don't want to hear any horror stories. Well, maybe for my monster book. But we're going to have steaks. We're cooking steaks on Christmas Day. We'll watch some football, and we'll be thinking about you. Hope everyone has a happy holidays. Merry Christmas. And we'll see you before New Year's. Got 2 or 3 videos lined up. We're excited. And I think we are going to go pick up comic books Christmas Eve. Get the current week. But we're not going to be able to do a video. So we'll see you after Christmas. Guys, take care of yourselves. Merry Christmas. See ya. Can't even stop it, Nikki. What do we do?